Vice President J.D. Vance escorted Kirk's body back to Arizona from Utah on Thursday. Kirk's wife, Erica, walked hand in hand with Second Lady Usha Vance down the steps of the tarmac. Charlie Kirk inspired America's youth to look at the facts and embrace freedom. The conservative activist was just 18 years old when he co founded TPUSA.
If everything completely goes away, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important thing. Most important thing is my faith.
And his legacy will continue to inspire thousands. Taylor Tinsley, One America News.
Well, a Secret Service employee is placed on immediate leave after celebrating Kirk's assassination. A spokesperson with the agency today said the employee was placed on leave due to a Facebook post he made after Kirk's killing. He said, quote, "You can only circumvent karma. She doesn't leave." The employee's post was up for several hours before being reported. An official said that the U.S. Secret Service will not tolerate behavior that violates their code of conduct, and an investigation has begun. And with a suspect now confirmed to be in custody for the assassination of Charlie Kirk, we continue to reflect on his life and legacy. One America's Alexandra Ingersoll has more from a friend and former colleague.
As the horrific political assassination of Charlie Kirk in Utah continues to send shockwaves throughout the world, we join in those sending their condolences, cherish accounts of those who knew him. We're joined now by Jordan Rawlinson. He's the Oklahoma Young Republicans Vice Chair. Jordan, thank you for joining us at this time. Tell us how you knew Charlie.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor. Charlie, first and foremost, was my place. Sometimes when you're in an atmosphere such as this, it's hard to lose sight of not just that dynamic, but what a great leader he was to not only me, but our young generation.
And so many people know him for being a bridge builder and a great orator. But he was really just, at the end of the day, a wonderful husband, father, friend, boss, as you just mentioned. Do you have a favorite memory of Charlie?
Absolutely. What I love the most is just how he catered to students, his, of course, constituents, as well as those who work for him. There's not one time when you were backstage with Charlie that he wasn't meeting and greeting with students that absolutely believed in Turning Point USA and the movement that he started at the age of 18 in the garage. And what's been amazing to see flourish through that is not me as just a high school field representative in Oklahoma for the state, but also to see that dynamic go ahead and move forward in changing high schools and how we operate there with our youth.
And what do you think is was most inspiring to the youth that Charlie would?
Freedom of speech, capitalism, and things that we've talked about for so many years, especially in the great nation of America. What I love the most is that that message was catered to them. And how he did that was very simplistic, just having a conversation. When you speak to us on a level where we're human and not looking at